Good afternoon, Internet. My name is Jerfa Pontifex, and this is Smash or Pass. The premise is simple, and we all know it instinctively. Would I smash, or wouldn't I? Let's get started. Abigail. Abigail's a pretty name. I like that name. Not keen on the bright, unnatural purple hair. And is she wearing a denim vest jacket? That's a little weird. Gotta show off the guns. Sun's out, guns out, I guess. Alright. That's fine. You know, I'd regret it later when I found purple hair all over the place. But until then, yeah, I probably would. Smash. Alex. Alex looks like the representation of your generic American man as envisioned only by game developers in Japan. Yeah, I feel like if I tried to meet him, he would immediately challenge me to a Street Fighter competition. Which, I'm not opposed to that in general. Not that I think I would do very good, mind you. But it's not what I would consider foreplay. So, pass. Birdie, who has a seashell and starfish in her hair and a bow tie. Bold fashion choices, Birdie. I feel like, if this were to occur, I feel like Birdie would drag me into the sea and drown me. I'm not sure whether it would be maliciously, or if it was just her way of trying to show me that she likes me. But either way, I can't breathe underwater. So, I will pass. Bouncer. That's just a mannequin with a generic bouncer outfit on it. It's not even a good bouncer outfit. I've never seen a bouncer wearing that, actually. Where do you go that bouncers wear that? What are you bouncing people out of? You're a farm area. Yeah, I will pass. Caroline. Alright, Caroline looks sweet enough. That shade of green in her hair, I don't know, it's triggering my survival instinct, like it's a poisonous toad or something. My whole body's going, no, stay away, it's toxic, you'll die. Which, obviously she's not, it's hair dye, I get it. But, yeah, no, my brain doesn't like that. No, I will come back when you fix your hair. Until then, pass. Clint. I'm not a huge fan of his particular goatee. You know what it is? Clint looks like one of those lads who's been rocking a mean dad bod since he was 15. He still doesn't have any kids, but he's still rocking the same dad bod. And it's not a terrible dad bod. And if you're into dad bods, he's your man. But I'm not into dad bods. I'm a dad. I already have a dad bod. I don't need another. I will pass. Demetrius. The most generic-looking gentleman of color. Stardew Valley's not that old, they could have Googled. However, he seems like a kind enough guy. He's not hideously ugly. He doesn't have weird colored hair. Yeah, sure, smash. Dwarf. Not a whole lot to judge on here. Looks like they're the sand people from Star Wars, you know? Am I curious enough about the mystery or aren't I? That's the question. Today, I think I am. I am curious enough. Smash. Elliot. Elliot looks... Let's just say, Elliot is never going to look at me the way he looks at a mirror. And I don't need that kind of competition in my life, so I will pass. Emily. Another entry into the poisonous dart frog family. Yeah, it's even worse now. No. Pass. Please don't poison me. Thank you. Evelyn. Evelyn is so old her eyes aren't open anymore, and that's concerning. Yeah, I think I'll pass for her own health. George. Looks cranky because I passed on Evelyn. Well, guess what? I'm going to pass on you too. Also, you look dirty. Everything on you looks dirty. You. Pass. Gil. So apparently you just live on a mountain and you mumble about monsters and pay people to kill them. I feel like when you start labeling things monsters, you're kind of a slippery slope away from labeling people as monsters. Yeah, I feel like you're a slippery slope away from being a full-blown racist. I don't want to be with a racist. I don't. Yeah, I'll pass. The governor. Alright, you've got a huge grey mustache, but you got rosy cheeks like a toddler. Pick one. Are you an old man, or are you a little boy? You can't have it both ways, sir. You can't be sweet and innocent and an old guy. Pass. Grandpa. You know what? Just for the sake of making everyone in Stardew Valley really uncomfortable, smash. And we're going to be loud about it. Gunter. Alright, I spent some time looking at this picture. Tried to formulate my thoughts before I started recording it. And no matter what I do, I always come back to just hearing his voice. Or what I imagine his voice to be. Very loudly saying, "Milady." That's all I can see. "Milady." "Hey Gunter, how you doing?" "Milady." That's all I can see. It's all I can hear in my head. And I'm not condoning that behavior, so pass. Gus. Not huge on the mustache. That expression on your face tells me you're into some weird shit. I feel like you're into some really weird shit. And I'm down. Smash. Haley. I'm not super keen on the blonde hair, but I think she's making it work. And I like the blue eyes, they're very pretty. She's not terribly exciting, but she's not exceptionally weird either, so yeah, smash. Harvey. Tiny little mustache, side part, untussled hair. Harvey, do you think we don't notice a comb over when we see one? Really? You're clearly having a comb over. How am I supposed to appreciate you if you cannot appreciate yourself? Either shave it all off, or accept it the way it is. This trickery will not fly. It will not fly, sir. Also, what's with the mustache? Douche stash. No, get out of here. Pass. Alright, that's enough for now. If you've watched this long, you're just as weird as I am, so don't judge me. I'll see you next time. Cheers.